Pacing Salisbrook Dandy to a break in the middle of the track. Smooth Putnam is living out. Money Hustler in along the rail, racing in second. On the outside, Escape Plan pacing rough and now is in third. C'est le bon temps racing in fourth. Upon the outside, Cami Blanco in fifth. From the back of the pack, Salisbrook Dandy is on the move. Then Drop the Charge and Glen Cove Ruby is your early trailer. It's Smooth Putnam taking on past the opening quarter in 30 3/5. Racing in second is Muddy Hustler. Salisbrook Dandy now third, now second on the outside. Escape Plan looks at it from fourth. Smooth Putnam, now Drop the Charge, is now racing fifth on the outside. Then C'est le bon temps. They race off the turn down the lane for the half-mile station. It's Smooth Putnam with Mike Downey leading this field on past the half. Salisbrook Dandy in second. 102 flat past the half. Up on the outside, Escape Plan looking at it from third. Then Money Hustler is fourth in along the rail. Racing now in fifth is C'est le bon temps. Then Drop the Charge. And then comes Cami Blanco, and the trailer is Glen Cove Ruby. Down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station they race. Up on the outside, Escape Plan is flying and now is made the front. They race past the 3/4. 1:33 3. Escape Plan, the new leader by 3 open lengths. Smooth Putnam right there in second. Third on the outside, Salisbrook Dandy has been parked every step of the way. Money Hustler racing in fourth. They race past the 7/8 and charge on down the stretch for home. It's Escape Plan leading it by 4. Make it 5 lengths. Smooth Putnam still in second. It's going to be all Escape Plan to win it. Finishing second, Smooth Putnam. C'est le bon temps gets up for third. Time for the mile, 2:06. Rating now is the unofficial winner of race number 1. That's number 7, Escape Plan, a 5-year-old bay pacing gelding by Art Escape from Another Pretty, she by Cam Fella. Owned and trained by Stacy Gay of Fredericton, driven to victory this afternoon by Gilles Barrio. Number 7, Escape Plan in 2:06, your unofficial winner. Inquiry sign remains up. Hold all tickets. The gate is rolling for race 2 with Emily Putnam, Elm Grove Emerson, Arcane Agent, Mackenzie Kate, Nuco's Typhoon, L'Arc-en-Ciel, Cam's Nimble, and Bend Down. A field of 8 behind the gate. Elm Grove Emerson on a break. Here they come. Here, often pacing L'Arc-en-Ciel, Color Flea makes his way to the front. Racing in second, that's Emily Putnam, Arcane Agent pacing in third. Racing now to before, that's Mackenzie Kate, followed round the turn by Cam's Nimble, Nuco's Typhoon. Then Bend Down and pulling up was Elm Grove Emerson. Down the backstretch, a race now for the lead. Up on the outside, Emily Putnam, the new leader. L'Arc-en-Ciel racing in second. They make their way on past the opening quarter in 31 2. It's Emily Putnam with Bill Watts leading it by a length and a quarter. L'Arc-en-Ciel racing in second. Arcane Agent looking at it from third. Up on the outside, Cam's Nimble is on the move from fourth. Racing in fifth, Mackenzie Kate, then Ben Down, and Nuco's Typhoon the trailer. They race down the lane for the half-mile station. Up on the outside, Cam's Nimble, the new leader. They race on past the half in 103 and 2. Emily Putnam right there in second. Mackenzie Kate now racing in third. L'Arc-en-Ciel driving in fourth. Round the turn they go, driving now to be fifth. That is Arcane Agent, then Ben Down and Nuco's Typhoon. Down the backstretch, widening that lead on the front end. That's Cam's Nimble with Jill Barrio. Emily Putnam racing in second, and Mackenzie Kate third. 3/4 reach in 134 and 1. It's Cam's Nimble. Make it by 6 open lengths. Emily Putnam in racing in second. Then in third, Mackenzie Kate. They race past the 7/8 off the turn and down the stretch for home. It's Cam's Nimble. Way out in front, Emily Putnam in second. Mackenzie Kate still there in third. Cam's Nimble. They're not going to catch Cam's Nimble. Much the best today. Finishing second, Emily Putnam. Mackenzie Kate was third. Time for the mile, 2:05 and 4. Returning with the second winner on the program is Jill Barrio, this time with number 7, Cam's Nimble. 3-year-old bay pacing colt by Cam's Magic from Norwell Nimble, she by Albatross. Owned by Randy Phillips and Paul Dares of St. John. Trained by Randy Phillips, driven to victory by Jill Barrio. 7, Cam's Nimble, takes a maiden mark of 2:05 and 4. It is rolling for race 3 with Magical Alex, J.K. Shadow, Under Sky Amanda, I Wish, Golden Days, Julie Gilmore, Cookie Lar Egos, Mokhtar, George Down, 8 in line, 1 in behind. Here they come. Here, often pacing, they're 6 wide as they leave the gate. Magical Alex on the inside, going for the early lead. Under Sky Amanda, parked out in second. Racing now to be third, that's George Down. Under Sky Amanda now looking at it from third. Up on the outside, here goes I Wish, free-legging his way now to third, now to second, and going after the leader. Racing now in fifth, that's J.K. Shadow as they battle on past the quarter mile in 30 and 3. I Wish, and Lonnie Stokes now the new leader. Racing in second, Magical Alex. George Down looking at it from third. Under Sky Amanda racing in fourth. Then J.K. Shadow in fifth. Racing now to be sixth as they make their way off the turn and down the lane first time. That's Golden Days. Up on the outside in seventh, Cookie Lar goes. Then Julie Gilmore, Mokhtar trails. It's I Wish, taking him on past the half in 1:01 and 4. It's I Wish, out in front by 2.5 lengths. Racing in second, that's Magical Alex. George Down looking at it from third up on the outside. Now challenging for third, that's J.K. Shadow. Racing in fourth, now fifth, that's Under Sky Amanda as they make their way for the 3/4 mile mark. Action on the outside. There goes George Down after that leader. 1:33 and 1 past 3/4. It is still I Wish, leading it by 4 open lengths. George Down now closing the gap from second. Racing in third. That is J.K. Shadow off the turn now down the lane for home. It's I Wish with Lonnie Stokes. George down and now get closer second as they battle on for the wire. It's going to be I Wish to win it. George down finishing second. J.K. Shadow was third. Time for the mile, 2:05. Turning now is the unofficial winner of race number 3. Now the official winner is number 4, I Wish. Free-legged pacing, 4-year-old brown pacing mare by drop-off from CR Blaze of Glory. She by No Nukes. Owned by Art Davidson of St. John, trained and driven by Lonnie Stokes. This afternoon, I Wish records her first victory of 2009. This afternoon in 2:05 flat. Congratulations to owner Art Davidson, trainer-driver Lonnie Stokes for I Wish. Now your official winner. Gates in motion for race 4 with Violet's Best Abe, Dusty Lane Oscar. Just a reminder, Milt, Materialism, Hacksboy, Secret Fantasy, Star Free Luck on the outside. A field of 8 behind the gate. Secret Fantasy gap in the gate. Here they come. Pair off and pacing Milt in the middle of the track, going out for that early lead. Dusty Lane Oscar takes command from the inside. It's Dusty Lane Oscar leading it now by a length. Milt goes to the inside, settles in second. Materialism is third up on the outside and is on the move. Racing now in fourth on the outside and continuing on to move now. That is Star Free Luck. They race on for the opening quarter mile station, and is Dusty Lane Oscar passed there in 30 and 4. Racing in second, that's Star Free Luck. Milt on the inside looks at it from third. Violet's Best Abe fourth on the outside. Racing in fifth, Materialism followed round the turn as they make their way off the turn now by Just a Reminder. Then comes Hacks Boy, and the early trailer is a Secret Fantasy. Up on the outside, it's Star Free Luck by a quarter length. The half in 1:02 flat. Racing in second, that is Dusty Lane Oscar. They battle on for the lead round the turn and the 5/8. It's Dusty Lane Oscar. Star Free Luck still there in second. Milt 3 lengths back in third. Racing in fourth, now tipping to the outside. There goes Violet's Best Abe. Materialism also on the move, now going 3 wide from fifth. They battle on for the 3/4 mile station. Dusty Lane Oscar. Star Free Luck passed there in 1:33 and 1. It's Dusty Lane Oscar by 3 parts of a length. Star Free Luck is racing in second. Back 6 lengths to the third spot, and Violet's Best Abe. Materialism fourth on the outside, and there goes Hacks Boy. They race off the turn, and Dusty Lane Oscar with Todd Trites. They're charging for the wire. Dusty Lane Oscar, they're not going to catch Dusty Lane Oscar today. Finishing second was Star Free Luck. Hacks Boy was third. I'm for the mile, 2:04 and 4. Now returning is the unofficial winner of race number 4, number 2, Dusty Lane Oscar. Owned by Sandra Divaren of St. Charles. Trained by John Davies, Dusty Lane Oscar is a 5-year-old bay pacing gelding by Pans to Reason from Dusty Lane Lynn. She by What a Monster. 2, Dusty Lane Oscar, driven to victory by Todd Trites in 2:04 and 4. Now your official winner. Gate is rolling for race 5 with our major card, Losetown, Just Donegal, Windermere Nick, Dr. Decimeter, Caviar Mason, Pensacola Sioux, All-American Dazzle, and Valid Appeal. A field of 9 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Dr. Decimeter goes to a break. Our major card from the inside going out for that early lead. Windermere Nick from the outside racing in second. Losetown coming away in third. Then fourth on the outside. Caviar Mason looks for a spot in along the rail. Valid Appeal racing in fifth. Pacing once again. There goes as they make their way on to the quarter-mile marker. That is Dr. Decimeter on the move. Past the opening quarter in 30 and 4. Right on the front end with that lead is still Windermere Nick. Caviar Mason racing in second. Our major card looks at it from third. Dr. Decimeter has improved to be fourth. On the inside, Losetown in fifth. Valid Appeal racing in sixth. Then comes Just Donegal, Pensacola Sioux, and your early trailer is All-American Dazzle. They race in pairs up front, past the half. 101 and 4. On the inside, Windermere Nick. Up on the outside, Caviar Mason. They battle on for that lead and race for the 5/8. Up on the outside, Dr. Decimeter has been parked every step of the way and is now tipping 3 wide down the backstretch. On the inside, Windermere Nick. Up on the outside, 3 wide. Dr. Decimeter, the new leader. Windermere Nick now second. Caviar Mason in third. Past the 3/4 mile mark, 1:32 and 2. It's Dr. Decimeter opening up a 7th length lead. Racing in second is still Windermere Nick. Caviar Mason hasn't seen the rail yet, is still there in third. Racing in fourth, Losetown to the outside. Off the turn, down the lane for home. It's the doctor racing for the wire. Dr. Decimeter, 15 lengths in front. It's Dr. Decimeter to win it. Losetown second. Caviar Mason finishes third. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 3. Returning with his third winner on the program is Gilles Barrio, this time with number 5, the free-legged pacer Dr. Decimeter, an 8-year-old bay pacing gelding by Largo from the nightly Blue Chip Dam Raceway metric. Owned by Gerald Alexander of Sussex, trained by Jim Smith. Driven to victory by Gilles Barrio, 5, Dr. Decimeter in 2:02 and 3, recording his 6th victory of 2009. Car sign remains up. Gate is rolling for race 6 with Dillinger's Lady, Fernhill Treasure, Wild Cherry, Curls for Girl, Satan's Little Number, Emily J. Down, Fundiana, Bella the Band, and Camco Wynet. 8 in line, 1 in behind for race 6. Here they come. And they're off from the outside. Fundiana, Satan's Little Number. They're 5 wide into the opening turn. On the inside, Fernhill Treasure grabbing that early lead. Now racing second, Satan's Little Number on the outside. Looks for now room on the inside. Racing in third, that's Wild Cherry. Followed down the backstretch by Fundiana. Then Dillinger's Lady racing now in 6 on the outside. There goes Curls for Girls. They race on past the opening quarter in 30 seconds flat. The give and go is complete. On the front end, it's Fernhill Treasure leading it once again. Racing in second, that's Satan's Little Number. Wild Cherry looks at it from third. Fourth on the outside, Curls for Girls. Fundiana now racing in fifth as they make their way off the turn. Dillinger's Lady is racing in sixth, then Bella the Band And on the outside, Emily J. down, Camco Wynette trails. The half was in 101 flat. It's Fernhill Treasure. Satan's little number right there in second. Up on the outside, Wild Cherry on the move. Fundiana is a closer fourth. Racing now is a fifth on the inside. That's Dillinger's Lady. Curls for Girls parked out in sixth. They make their way now for the 3/4 mile station. Barrio going to work on Fernhill Treasure. They lead it by 1 1/2 lengths. 1:32 and 3 past the 3/4. Satan's little number closing the gap from second. Racing in third. Fundiana needs racing room. Fourth on the outside. Wild Cherry is still looking strong. They race past the 7/8 off the turn and 4 home. It's Fernhill Treasure. Satan's little number goes to the outside. Fernhill Treasure. Satan's little number on the outside. They charge for the wire. Satan's little number gets up to win it. Finishing second was Fernhill Treasure. It's close for show. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 3. Turning now is the unofficial winner of race number 6. That's number 5, Satan's Little Number. 5-year-old bay pacing mare by Western Ideal from the Albatross Dam, Satan's Mistress. Owned by Billy Flowers of St. John. Trained by Brock McEachern. Driven to victory this afternoon by Gordy Hennessy. Number 5, Satan's Little Number. Recording her 5th win of the 2009 racing season this afternoon. Good mile in the slop, 2:03 and 3. Now your official winner. Gates in motion for race 7 with Cole Joel, Hanover, Mag AM, Winning Magic, Lenore, Electric Sun, West Gem Princess, RR's Wanderer, ROF Racing High, and Olivia's Bow. 8 in line, 1 behind for race 7. Here they come. Often pacing Cold Jolt Hanover from the inside, leaving out Mag AM, now racing for second. Up on the outside, Winning Magic, now in second. Mag AM is coming away in third. Up on the outside, West Gem Princess in fourth. Then comes Olivia's Bow. Down the backstretch, they race for the opening quarter. Electric Princess is racing in sixth. Then comes Lenore, ROF Racing High, and the trailer is RR's Wanderer. 31 seconds past the opening quarter. Out in front, Cold Joel Hanover by a length and 3/4. Winning Magic right there in second. Mag AM looks at it from third. Parked out fourth on the outside. That's West Gem Princess. Olivia's Bow fifth on the rail. Off the turn, down the lane for the half-mile station they race. Racing in six with cover. That's Electric Sun. Then comes RR's Wanderer, Lenore, and ROF Racing High. Past the half. 1:03 and 2. It's Cold Joel Hanover. Now there's action on the move from the outside. West Gem Princess and Jill Barrio now second, now challenging for that lead. Winning Magic with a ton of horse racing in third. Now fourth on the outside. Electric Sun on the move. Racing in fifth, Mag AM. Then on the outside, Lenore follows that cover. They go race down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station. Cold Joel Hanover upping the pace, 1:36. Past the 3/4, West Gem Princess still right there in second. Winning Magic looking for racing room from third. Electric Sun, Eyes, and now Tips 3 wide as they have an eighth of a mile left to go. On the inside, Cold Jolt Hanover, Electric Sun in the middle of the track. Cold Jolt Hanover, Mag AM, Electric Sun for the wire. It's going to be Cold Jolt Hanover zaps this field. Time for the mile. 2:07 and 1. Turning with the unofficial winner of race number 7 is Todd Treich, his second victory on the afternoon. Number 1, Cold Jolt Hanover. 2-year-old bay pacing colt by Village Jolt from the Western Hanover Dam, Costly Mistake. Owned and trained by Dr. Hubert of Hampton, Cold Jolt Hanover records his 4th win of 2009 this afternoon in the slop 2:07 and 1. Gate is rolling. With 1, Can You Believe He's Magic, Bold Ryan, National Angus, Paragon of Virtue, Val Leader, Elm Grove Bandit, Longworth Legacy on the outside. A field of 7 behind the gate. Here they come. Here, often pacing, Paragon in Virtue. Race is out for that early lead. Can You Believe His Magic is now racing in second. Bold Ryan is racing a tight third. Then fourth, as they make their way off the turn, is Val Leader. Down the backstretch they race. National Angus looks at it from fifth. Then Elm Grove Bandit, and your early trailer is Longworth Legacy. Paragon of Virtue is Scott Hubbard. Takes the field on past the quarter in 30 and 2. Can You Believe His Magic is racing in the second. Then on the outside and on the move, there goes Val Leader from third. Now going after second spot. Racing in fourth, now is Bold Ryan. Off the turn, down the lane in front of the stand. First time, and Paragon of Virtue leads this field down the lane for the half. It is Paragon of Virtue on the outside. Val Leader challenging for that lead. 1:02 and 1 past the half. They race in pairs up front. Now racing in third is Can You Believe He's Magic. Fourth on the outside with that live cover, National Angus from fourth. From fifth is Bold Ryan, needs racing room. Up on the outside, Elm Grove Bandit on the move from fourth. Now race is in fourth. Then Bold Ryan finds room, tips to the outside from sixth. Then the trailer, Longworth Legacy. They battle on past the 3/4, 1:33 and 4. Paragon of Virtue on the inside, leading it by a half length. Racing in a second, still parked out there is Val Leader. Third on the rail, that's National Angus. They have an eighth of a mile left to go. Paragon of Virtue, Val Leader on the move from second. Paragon of Virtue, Val Leader on the outside. At the wire, it's going to be Paragon of Virtue hanging on to win it. Finishing second was Val Leader. Looks like National Angus got up to be third. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 2. That was the official winner of race 8, number 5, Paragon of Virtue. A 12-year-old brown pacing gelding by Cole Muffler from the incredible Finale Dam, Fee Femme Finale. Owned by Scott Hubbard, Mike Clinton, Mike Morris of St. John, trained and driven to victory by Scott Hubbard this afternoon. Paragon of Virtue in 2:04 and 2, recording his 11th victory of 2009. Fields in motion for race 9 with Big Shot Al, Bert and Bert. Outstanding Putnam, Powerflex. Crowley Creek, Fun on a Star, Quick a Minute, Spring It On Me, and Maho Bay. A field of 9 behind the gate. Here they come. They're often pacing. Crowley Creek from the middle of the track is leaving out. Power Flex also on the inside. They battle on for the lead. It's Power Flex and Crowley Creek. They race on past the opening 8th. Racing now in 3rd. That is Big Shot Al. Quick a Minute coming away in 4th. Racing now to be 5th. That's Maho Bay. In 6th, Birdton Bird. Racing in 7th, Outstanding Putnam, followed by Fun on a Star, and Spring It On Me trails. 30-1 past the opening quarter-mile mark. Out in front, Crowley Creek leads it by a length and a quarter. Powerflex racing in 2nd. Up on the outside, there goes Quick a Minute. Racing now in 3rd. Big Shot Al looks at it from 4th. Maho Bay in 5th. Burton Burt looks at it from 6th. Then comes Outstanding Putnam, Spring It On Me, and the trailer is Fun on a Star. They race on past the half-mile station. 101-4. Crowley Creek leads it by a half length. Quick a Minute right there in 2nd. Power Flex still racing in 3rd in along the rail. Then Big Shot Al racing in 4th. Up on the outside, Maho Bay still there in 5th. Then Burton Burt and Outstanding Putnam. They race down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile mark. Leading it by 3 parts of a length. Crowley Creek is past there. 1:33-4. Quick a Minute now racing in 2nd. Power Flex in 3rd. It's Crowley Creek opens a lead of 3 open lengths. It's Power Flex now taking over 2nd spot. They have 1/8 of a mile left to go. Crowley Creek, Power Flex is in the 2nd. Crowley Creek in deep stretch. They're not going to catch Crowley Creek today. Finishing 2nd was Power Flex. Looks like Quick a Minute got up to be 3rd. Time for the mile, 2:04-1. Returning with his 4th winner on the program is Gilles Barrio, this time with number 5, Crowley Creek. 6-year-old bay pacing mare by Island Fantasy from the Dreammaker Dam Dreamalator. Owned by Kelly Barrio, St. John. Colleen Clancy does the training. Gilles Barrio, the driver of 5, Crowley Creek, this afternoon in 2:04-1, records her 6th victory of 2009. The gate is rolling for race 10 with Eyes on You, Mike Downey, Vic Victor, Lonnie Stokes, I Gotta Go, Mike Campbell, Dance Hanover, Wayne Hubbard, Slim and Sleek with Gilles Barrio, and Woodmere Quick Peak with Todd Trites. A field of 6 behind the gate, our feature race, and here they come. Here, often pacing Vic Victor out of there quickly. Also on the inside, there goes Eyes on You. They battle on for the lead up front. Eyes on You on the inside. Vic Victor 2nd on the outside. I Gotta Go comes away in 3rd. Racing now in 4th. That's Woodmere Quick Peak. Followed down the backstretch by Dance Hanover, and the early trailer is Slim and Sleek. It's Vic Victor with the lead past the opening quarter in 29-4, but there goes I Gotta Go right to the front. I Gotta Go is now the new leader. Vic Victor racing in second. Eyes on You looks at it from third, followed by Woodmere Quick Peak to the outside from sixth. There goes Slim and Sleek. Dance Hanover, the new trailer. Off the turn and down the lane they race in front of the stand. First time, it's I Gotta Go, leading it by 3 open lengths past the half. 59-4. Vic Victor racing in second. Woodmere Quick Peak to the outside in third. Then Eyes on You. Slim and Sleek following that live cover in fifth. Then Dance Hanover closes the gap from sixth. Past the 5/8 they race. Mike Campbell and I Gotta Go leading it by 2.5 lengths. Vic Victor in second. Woodmere Quick Peak. There goes Slim and Sleek. 3 wide down the backstretch. Past the 3/4 mile station, 1:30-2. It's I Gotta Go. Slim and Sleek now second on the outside. Vic Victor in third. It's I Gotta Go with Mike Campbell. Slim and Sleek is closing the gap from second. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's I Gotta Go. Slim and Sleek to the outside from second. I Gotta Go. Slim and Sleek on the outside. I Gotta Go in deep stretch. It's I Gotta Go to win it. Slim and Sleek a closing second, finishing third, Vic Victor. Time for the mile, 2:01. Returning now is the unofficial winner of race number 10, number 3, I Gotta Go. 11-year-old black pacing gelding by drop-off from the In the Pocket Dam Sacroposi. Owned, trained, and driven by Mike Campbell of Hanwell. Also owned by Ronald Roy and Liz Clark of Fredericton. 3, I Gotta Go, recording his 8th victory of 2009 this afternoon. Good mile, 2:01 flat. Gate is rolling for race 11 with Armbro Comet, Melody's Cookie Boy, Magnetic Banker, Ryan's Fancy, Terra Panic, He's a Gunslinger, Rumble Cheeks, Pipe Major, and Bat Boy. A field of 9 behind the gate. Here they come. Here, off and pacing. Armbro Comet from the inside is leaving out. Also Magnetic Banka making an effort to get to the front. Racing in third and along the rail, Melody's Cookie Boy. Ryan's Fancy comes away fourth, and Bat Boy in fifth. Up on the outside, there goes Terra Panic from sixth. And racing in seventh, He's a Gunslinger, Pipe Major, and your early trailer is Rumble Cheeks. Inquiry sign is lit. Hold all tickets. They are on past the opening quarter in 30 seconds flat. It's Magnetic Banka leading it by a length and a quarter. Armbro Comet racing in second. Driving now in third, Melody's Cookie Boy to the outside from fourth. There goes Ryan's Fancy. Following that live cover, Pipe Major in fifth. Then Terra Panic in the sixth. Bat Boy looks at it from seventh. Then comes He's a Gunslinger, and the trailer is still Rumble Cheeks. Down the lane, they race on past the half. 1:01-4. Magnetic Banka leading it by 2 open lengths. Armbro Comet still there in second. Up on the outside, Ryan's Fancy in third. Driving fourth in along the rail as they make their way down the backstretch. That is Melody's Cookie Boy, and Pipe Major tips 3 wide down the backstretch. For the 3/4 mile mark they race. It's Magnetic Banka. Armbro Comet closing the gap from second. 3/4 reached in 1:32-3. It's Magnetic Banka. Barrio going to work. Armbro Comet right there in the second. Racing in third, that's Melody's Cookie Boy. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's Magnetic Banka. Armbro Comet to the outside from second. It's Magnetic Banka. Armbro Comet to the outside, but in deep stretch, it's going to be Magnetic Banka to win it. Finishing second, Armbro Comet, Ryan's Fancy was third. Time for the mile 2:02 and 4. Ladies and gentlemen, returning with his fifth winner on the program is Jill Perio, this time with number 3, Magnetic Benka, 9-year-old Bay Basin gelding by Happy Family from the Tyler B. Dam Magic Puff, owned by Ray Fraser of Moncton, trained and driven to victory by Jill Perio this afternoon in 2:02 and 4. 3, Magnetic Benka, your unofficial race winner. Once again, inquiry sign.